Hello, welcome to the Pursuit of Love and Happiness. Today's topic is going to be children and new relationships with single moms or single dads. And this is really hard, especially if you're divorced or you're recently divorced. Kids will give you a hard time when you start dating. Okay, they don't want mom with anyone else but dad, and they don't want dad with anyone else but mom. When they're really little, they don't quite understand, and there's always this hope in their minds that, they're going to get back together. So they will not attach themselves to anyone that you're dating. They will be rude, obnoxious, give you attitude, whatever they can, to let you know that they're not happy with the situation. I had the same problem. Um, Sometimes I think I still have that problem. My kids never really liked anyone I dated, and that's natural, and that's okay. That's going to happen. Um, yeah, I think it depends on because my fiance's children, he never gave them that choice. Um, they Whoever he dated, they had to be polite and they had to be respectful. And if they didn't like them, they weren't allowed to show it or to mention it, because he didn't want to hear it. He believes that children are children and they do as they're told. And, your life as an adult is your life as an adult. A child doesn't have a say in what you do. And I didn't believe that for a long time, but, as I'm with him more, I see that he's on the right track. And it is true. Children are children. Okay, you as an adult, you can date whoever you want, and your kids don't have to like them, but they do have to be respectful and they do have to be polite. I agree with that 100%. Okay, if they like them or not, that's their problem. They can keep that to themselves. You can always talk about it with them and ask them what exactly it is that they don't like about this person. Maybe explain to them that mommy and daddy are no longer together and um, there's really no future of them being together, but they're still going to be mommy and daddy, regardless. Whether daddy gets married or mommy gets married, that's your daddy and that's your mommy and that's it. So, I don't know if that really helps any with the email that I got. I hope it does. But as they get older, it will get better. And kids are kids. They don't know how to control their emotions and their feelings. But as they get older, it'll be easier. And as long as you're not bringing a lot of different men to your home, in and out, in and out. I mean, you can date. You can date, and the children don't even have to know that you're dating. Okay, I believe that you should not bring men around your children unless you know that this is going to be a long-term relationship or this is someone that you really want to be with. Okay, I went on a million and one dates. Okay, I didn't bring them home because I knew they were just dates. I can tell within a few minutes of meeting someone if um, if there's any hope at all. I can tell. That's me. If I go out to dinner with someone, instantly I know. And instantly I will know if this is going to be long term. So that I think that's good. I think a lot of women have that intuition. So even men also. If you're trying to make it through dinner and just praying that the phone rings and you have to leave, then that's not going to work. So I always think, and you should always date this person for a while before you actually bring him to your home, and maybe a couple of months, maybe a year, and know that things are moving in the right direction. But I don't think I think you should definitely take your children's um, concerns into account and sit and talk with them and explain it to them absolutely. But should that control your life? No. Children do not control your life. You control their lives. You're the parent. You're the adult. Um, until they're 18. I saw a show the other day. There was a Madam Secretary. So the daughter's 20 years old. She went out drinking, and the mom came home and told her she was grounded. And the daughter says, "I'm 20 years old. I'm an adult. You can't ground me." The mother says, "You're an adult. If you were an adult, you would be living on your own and supporting yourself. You're living in my house under my roof, so you're grounded." And that's exactly my point. That's exactly how I feel. Until a child is out on their own, if they're still in your home, they do have to 100% follow your rules. Okay? So if you choose to date, this is your home. You pay the bills. You're in charge. Okay? And if you want to date, that's your prerogative. You're absolutely 100% able to date. And as long as you date good men, don't date a man who's going to beat you in front of your children. Bring them around if you know there's possibilities, if you know there's long term, if you're thinking of getting married, wonderful. And also the man or the woman should always make that effort to make friends with the children and to try to find a way to become closer to them. You know, that is the adult's job, I think. I think the adult should find a way to make everything okay. To make them, not make them like it, but find a way where everyone is happy and cohesive and you know, everyone's getting along great. And they don't have to be mad in love with them, but hey, this is a good person, you know, he makes my mom or dad happy, so then it's okay. And, I hope this helped, but that's about it on that subject. Stay tuned. I hope to see you again in my next one. What is it? Peace, love, kisses. Bye.